In this lesson, you will learn the difference between lines, line segments, and rays, learn about intersecting and parallel lines, learn about a special kind of intersecting line called perpendicular, and find real-world examples of parallel and perpendicular lines. This is related to polygons. So what are some properties of polygons? A polygon is a plane shape, which means it's flat. All its sides are straight, and it is a closed shape. So this drawing represents a cube, which is not flat, so it is not a polygon. This shape is not a polygon because some of its sides are not straight. This shape is not a polygon because it has an opening here. It's not closed. This shape is a polygon because it is flat, all its sides are straight, and it is closed. So let's think about the sides for a moment. And to do that, we need to think about types of lines. There are three types. A straight line goes on forever in both directions, and we represent that with arrows on both sides. A ray goes on in one direction, and we represent that with an arrow on one side and a beginning point here. A line segment has a beginning and an end point. So what are intersecting and parallel lines? Two lines that cross over each other are called intersecting. Two lines that never cross over each other are called parallel. When two lines intersect each other at a 90-degree angle, they are called perpendicular. For example, this line and this line crosses over at a 90-degree angle, so they are perpendicular lines. So what are these properties of polygons as related to lines? Polygons are made of line segments. Sometimes they have parallel line segments. Sometimes they have perpendicular line segments. For example, this shape has here's one line here and another line there that are parallel. Here's a line and another line that are perpendicular. So remember, there are three kinds of straight lines. The first one's just called lines, then there are rays, and there are line segments. Two lines that cross are called intersecting. Two lines that cross at a 90-degree angle are called perpendicular. Two lines that never cross each other are called parallel. In this assignment, which you're going to do on a Google slide, you're going to find real-world examples of parallel lines and of perpendicular lines. For example, I was looking in my house and took a picture of these tiles on the floor, and I noticed that these two lines are parallel to each other. I also found a piece of artwork in my house that had parallel lines as well. In terms of perpendicular, I went outside, saw this license plate, and I noticed that the lines at the top of the number 5 are perpendicular to each other. I also noticed this light fixture had perpendicular lines to it. So what you're going to do is go find at least 2 examples of parallel, 2 examples of perpendicular, and then put them in the Google slide deck and show with lines how they're either parallel or perpendicular. Good luck.